What's going on, everybody? It's been a while since I've been here, man. It's been probably well over a month, I think, since I've had a chance to do one of these LinkedIn lives and YouTube lives. It's been a long time, but dude's been busy. We've been speaking at a lot of conferences, doing a lot of coaching and consulting. Most of our stuff is virtual, but man, it's been quite a run. Not to mention, had some wonderful personal things happening. My daughter just recently graduated from American University. So proud of her. My youngest son is at Delaware State and had a great semester, and he and I traveled to the National Association of Workforce Development Professionals Conference. He hung out there with me. The kid is phenomenal, did some great work. And so I'm a proud papa. I really am. And grateful for the great kid, the amazing kids that I have. And I have other children. My wife and I just doing some neat things together. So we've been busy. But I'm doing a quick live here to talk about something that's been I've been kind of I don't want to say I've been discussing and mentioning over the years, but I've really never done. And that is talking about the power of using your voice to motivate. We are in the process of putting together some systems to inspire and encourage people who want to elevate their voices. And the way we're doing it is a little different than many folks out here that's doing what they're doing today. I believe that one of the most powerful things on the planet is a voice. It was Dr. Martin Luther King's voice that triggered something here in the United States. It was Mahatma Gandhi's voice that triggered something in India. You can go on and you can go on and on and on. It was always somebody's voice that changed and transformed the world. And so, but we know them on a large scale because that's the people we know. But then on a local scale, you got people using their voice to motivate in schools. You got pastors using their voices to motivate on platforms in churches, and you got community leaders using their voice to motivate. Family members across the board. But we also know that there's a lot of people that want to do more with their voice, but don't necessarily know how. And so what we've been doing is we've been offering and we've been doing some coaching around this and some training, a system in which we can train your organization, all right? Train your organization to empower your people to develop techniques and skills to use their voice to motivate. It could be customers, it could be clients, it could be, across the board. All right. And so the the model we have using a voice to motivate is designed to empower people to be able to elevate their voices in certain situations and scenarios. But then also, if I want to become a professional and do this for a profession like I do, and so I popped some of it in the information into the chat feature here. I don't think that this is for some reason getting out to all of my platforms. I don't think LinkedIn is getting. I'll post it on LinkedIn on the back end, but for some reason things aren't going to LinkedIn like they used to. But anyway, it's sitting in there. But um, I believe that today more than anything, we need powerful voices out here. We need people that are going to use their voices to transform, schools, cities, communities, and I've done them all. I mean, literally, I've been on corporate stages in front of thousands of people. I've been in a school district on stage with thousands of kids up in the stadium platform. I've been in corporate organizations and agencies, but then I've been in a room with 20 people. I've coached individuals individually on a personal basis. And so, I've always used my voice to motivate. I just think it's a gift to be able to. So, here's some information that I'm posting and putting in here. If you're interested to learn more, go to our website. Take a look at what this is all about. It's not fancy. It's not all of that. It's not bells and whistles. It's not me sitting in front of an expensive car saying that I own this home and come look at my home and you want to be like me. I don't want you to be like me. Please don't. I want you to be you. I want you to uniquely take your voice and go out here and make a difference. So I'm not trying to do the bells and whistles stuff. I know a lot of people do that, but I don't because I believe in the power of speaking to change and transform. We've been able to do it with hundreds of thousands of lives worldwide, and it was never about fanfare. It was always about using the voice to make a difference. I mean, I can tell you story after story after story of people whose lives have been transformed, have built businesses, who not only built businesses, saved their marriages, and in some cases even lives, where we've had situations where people felt like they didn't want life wasn't it didn't even count anymore, and they just heard a voice and it changed their desire to do something crazy to something to live and prosper in life. So it's like understanding the power of your voice, you can use it to better the world around you. So if you're interested in some more information about what we're doing, like I said, we put some information in here. Take a look at it and reach out to us. Set up some meetings. We do on all of our pages, and we have a. You can go to our Calendly page and schedule like a 10-15 minute conversation, just to kind of discuss your interest in trying to do something to use your voice to motivate. But we're going to be rolling out a big program here soon regarding this. And I'm gonna tell you something, we're serious about it. The people we coach, some people will take anybody and everybody. I don't have time for that. I don't. Too busy. So but the people that we do coach are gonna be serious about this. The organizations that we work with are serious about changing their cultures to the point where people are better educated and knowledgeable of using their voices to motivate within an organizational setting. We're doing it now already. We're busy. I really don't have to put this out here like this because we're busy enough already. But I really believe that there are some powerful voices out here that can make a difference. And that's you. Reach out to us. I got 24 years of experience doing this at a high level. I mean, I've never, ever since I started doing this work, always been busy, always been impactful, always been effective, and feel like even though it's been a lot of years, I'm getting stronger every day. It seems like we're growing. Got a great team of consultants and coaches. I tell you, man, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And now we're trying to expand that by coaching and training people to do their thing in their space. You may be an educator, want to expand your voice. You may be a person in a position where you speak, maybe at local type things, but you want to take it more on a national level. We have insights into that because that's what I do. I mean, literally, that's what we do on a consistent basis. So if you're interested, take a look at this. If you go to the page, there ain't gonna be no numbers as far as pay us, pay this, and do that. We're gonna see first of all if it's for you, and then we see what's the best way to go with this. But for the organizations, we do virtual primarily training and coaching of your staff to elevate their voices in their space. Like for instance, with workforce development, how do I better motivate my clients by using my voice in a way to do it to accomplish that particular goal? So take a look at it. If you're interested, reach out, and we would love to see if we can be of assistance. But I tell you one thing: one of the greatest things on the planet, most impactful things on the planet, is our voice. And people who use it the right way can do some transformative things, but people who use it the wrong way can do some damaging, and we want to do more transformative than damaging. So that's all I got for you. Take a look at the information we put out there, and we'd love to be of help. Take care.